Today is definitely one of those days. You know what I'm talking about. I shouldn't have to do a video about this, but let's talk about gym etiquette. When you're filming at the gym, just remember, like, this is not your gym. This is a shared space. I don't know about you, but I find it weird sometimes that some gyms, I bring my camera and they tell me, excuse me, sir, you can't film here. And I'm like, a part of me says, that's weird because people have their phones and they film all the time. I'm just not feeling it as much as I normally do when I come to the gym, but it's on the mindset, right? We all have our ups and downs, so I'm training myself and telling myself to come, because the days I don't want to come is the days that I really need to come. But because I brought my camera, it becomes a big deal, which is so weird. Isn't it like the same thing? I don't know. That's just how I feel about that. When I'm filming, I'm always mindful of people. Like, I want to respect their space as much as I want them to respect my space, and it's mutual. And I want to welcome you guys back to the channel. How is everybody doing? My name is Rockstarjoehang, but you can call me Rockstar for short. Everyone here is here for a reason. They're here to work out. They're here for their personal goals. And another thing I hate is if you bring weights, put it back, man. What the hell? Like, you're gonna grab weights from the dumbbells from the dumbbell section, and then you're gonna bring it to one side of the gym, and then you're just gonna leave it there. I got this comment yesterday from this person, and he writes, "Hell yeah, man, you may not be an influencer, but this is inspiring to see." And then he writes, "Dude, definitely eat a burger every once in a while for lunch, and you won't regret it if your goal is to put on mass. I respect anybody trying to eat clean, but a little dirty bulking can go a long way." There was a couple of times I almost got in a fight because of that, because one dude was lifting the weights. I was doing abs at the time, and I saw him bring the weights. And then I went up to him and I said, "Hey man, are you done with those dumbbells?" He was like, yeah. I said, "Man, would it be all right if you put it back?" And then he just gave me this look, like this like, "Oh yeah, you can't tell me what to do." If you guys like hiking and stuff, definitely work on the calves. All right, brother. Sorry. When you have strong ankles, you're gonna eliminate you spraining it when you're hiking or you're running, or even when you're lifting heavy stuff, because you don't realize how much weight you put on your ankles. So, I mean, he's not wrong, and don't get me wrong, I love my burritos and burgers, but I love my six-pack more because I remember how much work it took for me to even get it. And shout out to my boy Pele. This guy had like the nicest abs, and one day I went up to him, I said, "Hey, how can I get abs like yours, man? Like, I'm doing all these ab workouts, but I'm not seeing results." And he told me, "That's because I do 1,000 sit-ups." I'm like, "What? What's 1,000 sit-ups?" I'm like, "For real?" He's like, "Yeah." I want to give another shout out to my boy Freddie Mendoza. When I started my journey, I was so scrawny. I told you guys, 120 pounds, just like looking fragile. But this guy was the only guy I knew. He was my coworker. He would go to the gym very often. I'm pretty sure like at least 5 days a week. I'm like, "Look, man, I'm not here to fight you, bro. Just put the weights back because I watch you bring it." I went to the gym with him one day, and I was just doing abs workout, and that guy literally does 1,000 sit-ups. So then slowly I started from 100, and then I built my way to 200, and then I built my way to 300, and then I got up to 1,000. And he had a very nice physique, so he was the first person I reached out to. I was like, "Hey man, you think like I can work out with you, and you can show me some routines, because I know nothing about the gym." But like I had an idea of like, what a bench press was and all that stuff, but I wasn't even thinking as far as how everything is connected. When you do your backs, when you do your triceps, when you do your legs. Your body, to have a nice body, you gotta work on all the muscles. They're there for a reason. He really showed me the ropes, and I appreciate him for that, because he opened up a new world for me. And it helped me become the person today, because I never stop, which is not easy. Now, I don't do 1,000 at once. I take breaks in between, but before I leave the gym, I make sure I get 1,000 sit-ups in. Slowly but surely, I started seeing my abs. So it just shows what I thought it was gonna take me to get my six-pack was not working. That's just what I thought. And I haven't seen him in a while, but if he watches this video, he knows. He's seen my journey from day one. But I'm just looking out for other people, you know? Because I don't like it when I come to the gym and I have to go try to find the weights and someone decided to bring it into the sauna. Because maybe lifting weights in the sauna was gonna get you that definition you were looking for. From 120 pounds to 100, and I range from anywhere from 144 to 147. It just all depends what I eat, how I sleep. But for me to get from 120 pounds to 147, it took me about 5 years. The creator did not give us his body and not thought about how it's all gonna work, right? So stupid. Anyhow, hope you guys are doing well. Let me hit a couple more sets. I got 15 minutes of this, and then we'll continue on another subject. So if you think you're gonna come to the gym at a $120 and put in 20 plus pounds of muscle, you're kidding yourself. You're kidding yourself. Hopefully you can hear me through all this loud music, but I'm gonna do 15 to 20 minutes of these, and then I'm gonna do some seated leg press. I'm gonna do chest today. I'm gonna do arms, I'm gonna do tries, and I'm gonna do back. The gym is the real work. The gym, I believe, is the only thing that speaks for itself, okay? I did it naturally. I didn't take no steroids because I'm afraid of that stuff. I don't want to put any more chemicals in my body. And that's just me. You do you. But the workout I did took a long time, but it taught me something. It taught me that things in life, good things in life takes time. Ask people who have it and ask what are they doing to get it. So just to get insight, because everyone's different, but I added that routine to my routine just so I can get that goal I always wanted. And it just shows that your hard work, whatever you think it is, just because you think it's hard work doesn't mean it's really hard work, because there's someone out there that's putting in more work. It's also harder for me to lose it, right? Because, you know, it just took so much time to get here. So if I took 2 weeks off, my body's not gonna change overnight. And that's like something to think about. It's so used to it. Call it muscle memory, call it, I don't know, whatever you wanna call it. But, you know, the things that take time to get, it's also, you know, gonna take time for it to break down. So that's one thing I learned about working out, and then that will complete my workout. I'm trying not to make these videos too long because it gets too long, you know what I mean? It taught me so much in life, just that nothing is easy, things take work, and you gotta put in the work. You gotta educate yourself, you gotta surround yourself with people who are already doing it, and you gotta stick around those people until one day you find your routine, you find your motivation, you find your purpose, and then that's when the magic happens. Everything just starts to work out. Life starts to get better. You start to think clearer. You start to feel good. Clothes fits you differently. You just become this brand new person. And it's just so rewarding. So I want to thank each and every one of you guys who subscribe. It means a lot to me. Thank you for this journey. I'm going to try to do more of these. If you guys are in that journey, you're sick and tired of just being where you are, you're sick and tired of people, you know, just making fun of you, you're sick and tired of people bullying you, go put in the work. Do it for yourself. You will grow, and as time passes by, you're gonna see the people that don't put in the work, they're gonna start to fall off the map. And you're just gonna get better and better and better and better. And if that's one thing I want to share with you guys today, for sure, is that. And I want to share with you my journey, and hopefully you can relate. And if you can relate, hit that subscribe button, man, because I appreciate every single one of you. The videos are just gonna get better and better. Right now, in my gym phase, so in 6 more weeks, I'm leaving the country for 2 months. So, you know, I'm gonna do more, I'm gonna get back into travel vlogging and all that cool stuff, and it's gonna be so much fun. You know, my goal is to do 2 videos a week at least, but some days when I'm feeling it, I'll do more. I used to do a video every day, but we'll see. It takes a lot of time and energy to do these videos because I gotta go back home, upload it to the computer, edit it, color grade it, you know, all that fancy creator stuff. So thank you guys, and thank you for watching, and thank you for the support, because you guys are the real rock stars.